People say New York's expensive.
But that's only if you don't know where to look.
Flushing is another example of how much truly great international cuisine you can find in Queens. So let's go on a food crawl to some of the neighborhood's best cheap eats.
First up is 8 Jane for $5 Jian Bing, a popular street food that's often eaten for breakfast. The Chinese-style crepes combine the batter with eggs, scallions, and chili paste, with which you can get a couple of different options. I went for spicy and crunchy. You can see the crispy wonton right inside there.
Then over to Shanghai U Garden, which opened in 2016 and quickly forged a reputation as one of the most popular restaurants in the area. Everybody posts about these $2.50 duck buns, and they're pretty good, if a little bit small, but we usually come here for the soup dumplings.
You get 6 of them for $8.50, which is well worth the price. Some of the best xiaolong bao we've ever had. They're just so juicy, fatty inside, absolutely delicious.
Just around the corner is Papa Rich, a US outpost of a chain of restaurants from Malaysia. Their $10 roti canai with curry chicken comes with 2 portions of the buttery, flaky flatbread which you use to eat the curry. It's definitely a messy one, managed to get it all over me, but excellent flavour, a lot going on, and then nice flaky roti.
A little further out, but worth the walk, is Northern Dumpling King. Their huge kimchi pork buns are made fresh in-house and have a wonderful combination of flavors for $3.50 each.
When I was in Japan, I had a lot of desserts, and I mean a lot of desserts, but nothing compared to this cremia ice cream. If you see a poster or someone holding one of these cones, you have to run and get one of these right away. The cream itself is made with Hokkaido milk and features a really high milk fat content. And the cookie cone was like a Milano that literally melted in my mouth.
Jogno 24 Hours Ramen Convenience Store. Whoa, so much variety. Koreans really don't have trust issues. They trust you with paying. Nobody's working here. All toppings are free as much as you want.
Alright, my kid woke up at 4:30 and wouldn't go back to sleep, so we're heading to Tsukiji Market. Ooh, we're here. Now it's time to stuff my face. Alright, we're in line for Kitsuniya. I want this one. Or this one. Okay. Alright, that was a good first stop, but let's see what else I feel like eating this morning. That was so good. I feel like getting some Wagyu and uni. This has to be the best breakfast ever.
It's really good.
I think the soup is a nice ending for my meal today. I'm gonna go grab some coffee now and maybe take a nap.
Everything I eat when I have the munchies, part 3.
Let's redeem these plates and get a prize. Hey! Alright, there we go. What? It's a tattoo? That's all we got for 15 plates of sushi? A little unicorn Toki Doki tattoo. What the heck? Yeah, they said like little Lego sushis in there. Pretty cool. And here we go. Something gotcha. Come on, baby. Oh, we got something. A keychain. Let's go. Look at that. Yeah. Good for one more episode. Where are we going to go next?
I feel like I haven't seen anyone on TikTok talk about this restaurant, but for dinner, my friends and I went to Changmadang. I've been fiending for dumplings. I don't know why. I've been hyper-fixated on them, so I was super excited to come here. We started out with the shrimp dumplings, which are really good. They're pan-fried, and they have one whole shrimp in each of them. Super plump, super juicy. We also got the rosy tteokbokki, which I'm not a huge fan of. I prefer regular tteokbokki, but it was still good here. It's really creamy. This dormyeon was so good. If you've never had dormyeon, the noodles are really, really chewy, so you have to chew like 20 times. But it's super spicy, super sweet, really refreshing. This is literally what I came for because I'm a steamed dumpling girly. These kimchi ones were so good and so flavorful. I give this place an 8.2 out of 10.
ASMR lunch at Yale.
Yeah,
Here it is, Dobrik's Pizza Cheese Pull Test Review. Let's do it. Anything? On redemption. Alright, last attempt.
Mom just cooked jjajangmyeon for dinner. It's black bean noodles, which is a Chinese Korean dish. It's freaking delicious. It's the one thing you have to order for delivery in Korea. We didn't have any cucumber or danmuji, but it still slapped hard.
You guys, I am back in America after 3 years and I've been craving Panda Express for the longest time. Whenever I wanted to get orange chicken in the Chinese restaurants in Australia, no one ever could give me orange chicken. They said lemon chicken would be the most similar. And then that was a size medium. I have not filled up by tap in such a long time. And look, this is a size medium compared to my niece's head. I usually get the 2 entrees on one side, but for the side I do half and half. I get half fried rice and half chow mein. I usually get double orange chicken or orange chicken with the chicken teriyaki, but this time I got the shrimp. The shrimp was pretty good, but I think next time I'll get the chicken teriyaki again. I love the chow mein, and I'm just drinking my Diet Coke. And of course, my stepsister started drinking her LaCroix. That is like so American, you know, LaCroix and Panda Express. Next on my list is Chipotle, Cheesecake Factory, In-N-Out.
I regret slurping my noodles this time because I've never had noodles served like this before. So I started with the taro boba because it's just elite, and Maxwell's mango Yakult drink tastes like sour yogurt. But you see, this is where it went wrong. This place gives you a little bit of everything to put into a boiling hot broth that's served in a stone bowl. So I put my tofu skin, mushrooms, lettuce, and rice noodles in. And then you mix for 10 seconds to cook everything, which means, right, the broth better be piping hot so you can cook the meat. Which in fact was the case, and I ended up burning my cheeks. So obviously...
This is the cheapest sushi restaurant in Japan. You won't believe how much it costs. Chiyoda in Tokyo sells impressively crafted sushi for an unbelievable price. Once you order, he'll start prepping your fish right there in front of you and hand it straight over when it's done. This place serves sushi for only 7 cents a piece. And portions were well sized, they tasted great. I ordered 10 pieces of sushi for a total of 70 cents. If you want a little extra, you can even get tempura here. How many pieces of sushi can you eat?
$20 for a pound of sashimi at Costco. Let's give it a try. The top half has all the sauces you need. Soy sauce, ginger, and wasabi. Visually the fish looks great, let's open it up. Unfortunately they were packed together so everything smells like tuna. Let's go ahead and plate it. The salmon visually looks great, although it's cut a little weird. Next, the tuna. The texture feels right. Visually it's a good color. I'll keep the decoration simple. Going to put the ginger there. A bit of the wasabi. Neon green. Don't you hate it when that happens? And let's give it a taste. It smells like tuna, which is throwing me off. First, with the soy sauce and wasabi. That's pretty good. Thankfully, there's no tuna flavor. It's not cut the way I like, but it's buttery and smooth. Let's try the Korean style with the chogochujang. I like that one even more. The sweet, tangy, and spicy notes works extremely well with the fatty tuna. A little ginger to cleanse the palate. Next, the tuna in the soy sauce. This one's the star of the show. It tastes clean, fresh, and slightly sweet. Texture is firm and slightly chewy with a velvety feel in the mouth. Subtle and delicate. Also fantastic with the chogochujang. I think at $20, it's a great value.
Today I had the best ramen ever in my entire life. I woke up at 7 a.m., no more jet lag, finally, and did some laundry for the first time since I've been here. A lot of people here don't actually have dryers, so you have to hang up your clothes. I don't know why, but I kinda like it. After that, me and my girlfriend went to look for some new shoes since I legitimately buy and wear the same exact pair of Reeboks every 6 months, and she hates it. Personally, I don't care about shoes at all. It's something that you buy, put your stinky feet in, and then walk around in the dirt all day on. Which is why I don't understand some of the shoes I was looking at went for over $2,000. Half of them were also used too, and practically every shop I walked into didn't carry a size 12, so I just gave up. Sorry! I actually found some very generic pandas for retail price somehow, and yes, they are legit. I immediately bent them just to piss my girlfriend off. For dinner, I tried my first ramen vending machine where it dispenses you a ticket based off the one that you choose. I got the spicy miso. Don't laugh at me because I also use my chopsticks like this because I cannot use them the normal way to save my life. On the other hand, the ramen was fire. It was a 10 out of 10. It was spicy, had robust flavor, and only cost me $8. Easily my favorite.